What's up, YouTube? I am back at home where I belong. So, guys, I just got back from a great weekend, Mikey's Fest. It was, it was, it was just great, guys. I mean, almost a word that I can't even describe of how beautiful, exciting this this event was. Just meeting so many great people. You see my Mikey's Fest shirt. It says Las Vegas. That was the one before South Carolina. But Mike gave this to me because he had an extra one, so he gave it to me. So I just put it on since I just got out the shower. But yeah, guys, back at home, and it was just a great experience, guys. It was just great, just great. That's all I can say. But you know, like I said, I'm back. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my Sunday, get ready for this upcoming week. Got a busy week ahead of myself. Me, and my buddy Kevin. I am going to go ahead and put out an ad on a part-time helper before it really starts getting busy this year. Doing better. But you know what, guys? As I was sitting here, getting out the shower, just getting myself groomed up, I just sit here thinking about all these wonderful people tweaking. People that you see on Facebook every day, but you don't know them. And when you sit down with these and you talk and you bond, you communicate, you get to listen to one another's story, and you realize we're all the same. We're all the same. And, you know, on this experience and this journey, I met so many guys who are getting into the business, who are just ambitious, who are just hungry, and I'm just feeling their vibes. I'm feeling their energy, and I'm telling myself, I see it yet. They might not even feel it within themselves yet, but these guys are great. These guys who just admired to see some of these great cleaners and great people that they look up to. I seen that same greatness that I see in myself. I seen it in so many of these guys, so many of these upcoming cleaners. I just seen the greatness in them. And just to let all you guys know, no matter if you're just getting into the business, you've been in the business for 10, 15, 20 years, if you're doing good things in your business, or even if you're struggling and not doing so well in your business, let you guys know, man, you are great. But it's up to you to find that greatness within you, to go deep down inside of you and pull it out. And I really believe that sometimes people can see something in you and sense something in you that you might not even be able to see in yourself. So just to let you guys know, this past weekend was a lot of fun. I made a lot of new and he's been in the business probably over 40 years. This guy was just he just really loved what he do. This guy still goes out. He has a multi-truck operation. They do a lot of water restoration of fire damage. And this guy, when we was there yesterday cleaning the building that we was cleaning, you can smell mold coming from a certain part of the building. And they had a few companies out there already that could not find the mold. This guy goes to his truck. He take one of those hazard suits. He puts it on, and here it is, man. This guy who's in like his late 60s, maybe early 70s, and he's just so full of energy because he was one of the speakers. So full of life, so full of energy. And this guy puts on this hazard suit, puts on his mask, and he gets under a crawl space under the building. And within 30 minutes, he comes out and says, I found the mold. Wow, this guy is great. And he knows it because he spoke very highly of himself. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, 'cause again, when you're great and you know it, it's okay to give your and acknowledge yourself sometimes. So, guys, a lot of great people this year. I'm not this year. Well, this year starting out, Mikey's Fest was just a good beginning of 2018. I made a lot of great people, a lot of great people. A lot of even see that greatness with themselves. They might not even feel it, but those guys are great. Those guys who showed up just by showing up and being a part of this event. I'm so proud of all the guys from Cleaners Connect and the ladies. And while we was there, man, Cleaners Connect probably brought in another 60, 70 members of people who were just there, people who seen us on Facebook, people seen the YouTube videos. Because again, we are great. Cleaners Connect, we are great. We are a great group. We have great people circle. We have great leaders, great people, great guys who want to get into the business. We're just a great group, and I'm proud of that. And again, for Mike Payete, Mark Sager, these guys, give Cleaners Connect a shout out, on their posts in their groups. It was a great feeling. So you notice I'm using the word great a lot because again, this weekend was just full of greatness. So good guys, man, and I exchanged a lot of phone numbers. I actually seen Mr. Al getting off the elevator this morning, and we exchanged numbers. And again, being around people like that who know so much more than I do, and that's going to continue to feel my greatness. I was talking to my buddy Joey. He's out of Tennessee, and we were sitting down last night to this event because even he said my wife seen at tent, I was getting relaxed, and he said by me coming to this event and being around all you guys, it's really struck a match up under my butt, and now he's got that hunger back because that is what happens when you surround yourself around greatness. It makes you great. It's nothing you can do about it. If you put yourself in a position of being around people who are negative and don't want nothing out of life, they're not trying to build nothing, that's what you're going to become. But when you surround yourself around people who are great, who want to see you prosper, you know, uh, who are positive, you're going to become that. And there's just nothing you can do about it. You just have to choose which side you want to be on. And so when Joey said that, it just lets me know, man, that we are doing something great. And I told a lot of guys, man, I had my buddy William sir came up to me yesterday and he said, Courtney, you did this. He said, I just want to let you know. And I told him, I said, no, Willard, I didn't. We did this. I just stepped up to the plate. But at the end of the day, I didn't do it by myself. We did it as a team. And again, it was a great feeling to see all these guys there. Guys, I can't name them all, but all I know is what happened. It's something I will always cherish. I won't never forget it, and I'm going to continue to do it. So again, YouTube, continue to find your greatness, and if you have already found your greatness, continue to be great. You know, and again, don't feel bad about it because the only people that will make you feel bad about being great is people who are not great themselves. But if you have greatness within you, pull it out and show the world how great you are. And great people will acknowledge that and they will let you know that you are. So what I'm saying is that go deep down in yourself, go deep down in you, and pull it out that greatness. And when you do, we're gonna shine like a star, and around you is gonna see it. So I got like I said, got a great week that's coming up. I got a great new toy. I met a guy named Mike. I think it's Michael James, the group. He was at Mikey's Fest. He had this little camera, and but what this camera would do, now I'm walking around with my phone, and this camera, it's like that small. It has like a little head, but when he turns, this camera follows him. It's like an autofocus. So if he turn all the way in the 360 turn, him all the way in the 360 turn. So when he showed me that, I was just blown away. I said, I gotta have it. Way from South Carolina, I stopped at Best Buys by the Mall of Georgia, and they didn't have any in stock. So he said, "Well, we can I want it now. I want it now." So I asked him to call another store that was close to me. They didn't have it. So the closest store that had it was Athens. I wasn't trying to go Athens like an hour. So I just went on and bought it. And he said I have it in 2 days. So I can't wait till this new little camera when it comes because focus. It's just you guys are going to see it. You guys see it when I get it in a few days. Um, I like little gadgets like that, and I think that would be a whole lot better for me than always holding my phone. Even though I had people there, I had people cleaning. They were like, "Show us how you clean with one hand and hold your phone with the other." And I'm just sitting there holding my phone and stroking. I'm like, "Damn, you make it look so easy." And it just comes with practice. So, but again, I can't wait till I get that new camera in the next couple of days, so it can make my filming a whole lot easier. And then when I want to do something like upholstery, I don't plant my phone somewhere. I can just take that little camera, and as I'm moving around the room, it would just follow me, and again make my filming more better, more professional, and more stabilized. That's what it's a stabilizing camera. Even if you took the camera and you turned it sideways, the head will adjust. I mean, it's just oh my goodness. I mean, it was. I got the insurance on it, and I got an SD card, so it turned out to be like $480. But I see the value in it, so that's why I went on ahead and bought it. And like I said, I'll have it in 2 days. Because again, you guys see me. I feel I like doing it, and trying to get a lot of more cleaners to start filming their work themselves because my community really appreciates that. I went to a job. Matter of fact, Mikey's Fest was Thursday. My last job Thursday was a repeat customer, and it was my fourth time at her house. You know what she told me? She said, "Courtney, when I go on Facebook, I don't never see none of my work." And I was like, "I've recorded your work before." And I said, "Matter of fact, I just you did." She was like, "People want me to record, and I've had customers asking me, "Want to record my house or my job so I can show it to my friends, show their friends and family." So, but yeah, YouTube. So it's gonna be a great week, great year. Thank you guys again, and I'm about to get ready to relax and enjoy the rest of my great day. Take care. See you in the next one.